Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Lamela. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal! And how good was that? A finish right from the top drawer! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Eriksen. And he's there to cut it out. Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rose. Goalkeeper's ball. It's Kane!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
So who's he picking out? Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Lamela. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive lead! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added up. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, that's a waste. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. It's come loose. Good ball. Chance! He's gone for it! He has done it! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alderweireld.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Delivery from Rose. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Kane. Now it's Kane. Kane!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Kane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Either side really getting hold of the ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Son Heung-min. That is terrific skill.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's a long ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rose. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Good save, really well read. Oh, that could cost them.
Kane was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Great leap! Good ball quickly. In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
All square again into the dying minutes. Here it comes. That intervention was very necessary. Tottenham have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Keeper sends it forward. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Aurier.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. And it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was an exercise